What is up, my subconscious shut-eyes? This is Logan. This is Subconscious Sanctuary, Day 9. Day 9. It is 9:57 p.m., March 21st. Poor dream recall last night. It's going to be short and sweet. Probably longer than the 30-second video. I can't believe it was only 30 seconds. That was pretty wild. But, yeah. I don't know what's going on as far as my dream recall. It's kind of declining, but I've been focusing extremely hard at work. I've been, learning a bunch recently, drinking a lot of caffeine before bed, and just been a little stressed out. So I've been practicing a little meditation to kind of counteract that. We'll see if it makes a difference. I'm wearing a blanket currently as a shirt because I just got out of the shower and I was about to go to bed, and I was like, oh, I could record this tomorrow, but I'd be letting myself down and I'd be letting you guys down. Mainly, I just didn't want to let myself down. We made it a week. Let's make it a month. And it's going to pay off. Reality check right about now is a good time. Man, every time I do that, I really do wish that it would work. Like, I don't always expect it to, and you should expect it to, so I guess maybe I need to switch up my reality checks, but every time there's that little glimmer of hope where it's like, this could be the one. What if I just fell asleep while I was recording? Not the case. So last night, dream starts off very spotty recall. I don't remember very many visuals, but I do recall a couple specific points that I'll describe to you in a little detail. I was with a guy that I only ever saw once in my life. It was a plug for some weed that was like another part of the state, but it was so cheap and like mid quality that it was worth it, in bulk obviously. So I met up with him, and in the dream we were picking up 15 pounds, and we both were working together. We found like this other connect somewhere else in the country, 15 pounds of weed, and we were just going to grab it, bringing it home. And so we did. And I didn't even write this down. I don't think I remembered it in the dream, but I remember being in like a shopping plaza, or no, like inside a store, a shopping store, like a Walmart or something, but smaller. What it reminded me of, what I'm picturing in my head right now, is a, man, I don't even know what the stores are called. Those party places, like, weird. I can't even think of the name. But you go to these stores and they just have all your party essentials. It's like Party USA or, man, something like that. It'll come to me. Toys R Us, I think it's like that, but for party supplies. Party R Us, no. Anyways, maybe one of you guys out there will eventually down the road tell me what I'm thinking of. And I'll confirm or deny. So we go there, and that's where we picked it up from. I don't remember if we just picked up like 15 fucking sacks on our back or what, but 15 pounds is what we made a home with. And I remember the home was actually, I think the one that, the house, the same memory of this place was last time I saw it at Christmas when I was about 11 or 12. And I had just flown to Minnesota. It was Christmas, and we went to a hotel room, and it was like just a small building. You can just picture a small apartment building. Well, he's sitting on the recliner, and I remember like sleeping in the dream. This might have been a false awakening in real life. And anyways, my siblings come home, and before I can like stash all this shit, even though it's kind of hidden, I just remember seeing like as if someone took a bag of popcorn and spilled the popcorn nugs all over, but these are actually weed nugs. It didn't look like good weed, and the weed we would have bought with this guy would not have been that good looking, at least. I hate that this is all drug related, but this is my mind, not yours, so that's what happens. That's what happens when you smoke lots of weed. In the past, unfortunately. So we got our leafy greens, and my siblings come busting in, and I'm like, oh no, slow-mo, we're running for our stuff, and they find it all, and I think that's just about where I woke up. Let's see if I did write anything else. That's the last thing I can recall right now. It's last night. Yeah, I wrote drugs, weed and kids, coming home, drugs, wrote drugs twice, stepmom, old plug. Huh. I don't know about the last part there. I don't know. I think my stepmom must have come home with my siblings, my like ex-stepmom, but kind of irrelevant. Those are my dreams from last night. Super strange. Haven't touched a drug in a long time. Seem to be dreaming a lot about them. I found out a good buddy of mine, instead of being in prison for the foreseeable future, sounds like the charges got dropped and he's going to treatment, which he had no addictions, but if that's what they want to pin on him after everything, you know what? I'm good with that, 2 months of treatment and I get to see my friend again. So it's a good day. It's a good day to dream about drugs. Wild, wild day. Hope you guys have a good night. Lucid dreams. Make sure you're writing down your journal every single day. If you don't want to, too bad. Tell yourself that it's worth it. You're a little subconscious Jedi in the future. Future you. One possible future. The other future you wastes about 40% of his life by not remembering his dreams, doesn't grow from it, perhaps doesn't succeed in the things in his waking life that he could have been practicing and becoming better at through lucid dreaming. Take that into consideration next time you forget to write in your dream journal. You're throwing away your future here, guys. Alright, well, maybe it's just for fun, but regardless of its implication in your life, write down in that dream journal. Peace.